Parshas Shemini! Chamishi, the Pasuk says in Chaf. Vishrav Moshe v'yitav beinav. Moshe listened to what was good in his eyes. Now, as Rashi explains what had been happening was, Aaron and his sons, of course, were mourners because Nadav and Avihu had died. And Aaron and his sons had to eat the offering offered for the sake of the Mishkan, because this thing would never be offered ever again. But could they eat this thing that was offered for the Chatas offering of Rosh Chodesh? Was that allowed? Moshe saw that Hashem said yes. Aaron and his sons didn't eat it. They burned it. Now, why was that? Well, as Aaron explained, it was because the Chatas offering for Rosh Chodesh should be eaten next month. So as mourners not being allowed to eat offerings, they wouldn't need to eat it. They could just eat it next month. But of course, the offering for the Mishkan, they could never eat it ever again, so they would eat it. And Moshe thought they should eat the Chatas offering for Rosh Chodesh. So then he got angry about it until Aaron explained it. And as the commentary explains in Miyasha Torah, when Moshe heard that Aaron was right, and he realized that he was right, he said, I didn't hear that part. Now, as explained in Miyasha Torah from the Pituchei Chosam, what's so significant about Moshe saying, I did not hear that part? Is it any better than saying, I forgot? Well, he explains, as it says in Avos, it's a lot more embarrassing to say, I didn't hear that, than I forgot it. Because for you to say, I forgot it, that means you already learned it, and it just means you forgot it. Everyone forgets stuff. But to say I didn't hear it's a little more embarrassing, because that means you didn't even learn it. Not only that, after Har Sinai, and after when the Torah was given on it, every Jew is obligated to learn Torah. And to say that I didn't hear it, well, that's like disregarding your obligation of learning Torah. That's a little bit of embarrassing. To say I forgot it, a little bit different. But Moshe, he was the first person to ever receive the Torah. And yet, he himself said, I didn't hear that. And he didn't say, I forgot it. Great lesson learned from Moshe right here.